Stay a while and listen.
Hello, welcome to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I start up my coverage of MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. It is by Piranha Games and released on December 10th, 2019. It is available in the Epic Store, and I gotta say, I'm pretty excited to hop in and play this. A big part of my childhood was MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, and I played a lot of the other MechWarrior games that came out after that. I'm pretty sure all of them, but maybe I'm wrong on that. Either way, it's been about a decade, maybe more than that, since I last played a MechWarrior game, and that's within this type of MechWarrior game. Because I will not forget, and I still think it's one of the best games I've ever played. Definitely top 10 material of all time, and that is Battletech that released a couple years ago. The tactical turn-based strategy and all that stuff. Anyway, this puts me in the seat of one of these mechs, or several of them perhaps, where I get to go around and do some murder, death, killing. And I imagine I'm going to be terrible at it, but I'm really looking forward to it because, as I said, I absolutely love these games when I was younger, and I have high hopes for this one. I'm a little concerned as there doesn't seem to be a lot of fanfare or a lot of, there was no real buzz about this game releasing or anything else. I'm a little bit worried. Also, I reached out to the developers, never heard back from them. I don't know. I'm really hoping that this is going to be fantastic and really good. It's a great franchise. Let's hope it's awesome. Anyway, let's hop in. Let's begin. The intro is already too long, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I haven't played yet. This is going to be a brand new first eyes on approach. Now, I didn't see a setting for a subtitle.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars.
I'll hush.
Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Okay, now I'm here for that. That got me going. I am ready. I'm ready to hop in. I'm ready to do the murder, death, killing. I am ready to become the ultimate mercenary. This is fantastic. And unfortunately I don't know all of the backstory. I never played. I believe this started as a miniature game, a board game, tabletop. As apparently a lot of things that I really enjoy do. So I'm always one that's coming from the outside of that. I've never really got to experience any of those tabletop games as tabletop games. Talking about stuff like Warhammer or Shadowrun, stuff like that. And even Dungeons and Dragons. Never played any of that stuff on tabletop. So it's all basically been computer-based gaming for me. That kind of gives me a little peek behind the curtain into the world that everybody seems to have played, experienced, or knew back in the day. So again, coming from just the computer game background, still really, really excited. I don't know why subtitles aren't on. There's no option for it, guys and gals. I did look. So that kind of bums me out a little bit. The Cavalier Base, Dayberry Prime, 3015. A little bit in the future. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, this is...
Commander Mason, please report to the hangar for testing. The Centurion is waiting for you.
Ooh, we're going to hop into a Centurion, are we? Alright. I get behind that. Ooh, is it? Whoa. Ooh, I might have to play with some sensitivity and stuff. That is Well, we'll see how it goes once we get into the... Oh my gosh, it's so sensitive. We're fine for now. Like I said, I'll play around with it if I have to. Oh. Hello.
There you are.
What's up?
Come on, everyone's waiting. Get to the Centurion at the far end of the hangar and we'll get started.
Alright. So, a little bit of perspective here, a little bit of scale. I feel like that's even smaller than I was expecting. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're pretty massive, right? They're not small, but in all honesty, not gonna lie, I kind of feel like maybe they should be 20% bigger, just for me. But again, I imagine this is probably accurate to scale. Like, to me, I always felt like mechs were like significantly bigger, which I guess they're pretty big. Can we run with like shift? Oh, we totally can. All right, well that's cool. I'm just gonna be looking around. I'm sorry if the camera's not gonna be super smooth, guys and gals. Apparently, it's like super touchy. So I'm trying to pan real slow. So that is a Centurion. All right, let's just take a look at it. It looks like he's got an auto cannon on his right arm, which is technically on the left there. I guess a shield to maybe bash people with. That looks like a bashing apparatus, and maybe just like shielding in general, extra armor. Looks like 2 lasers in his chest, maybe medium lasers. And then he's got the short range or long range missiles attached to his left torso up there. That's what I'm guessing his loadout is, something along those lines. Unfortunately, as I said, I've played quite a bit of MechWarrior type stuff. I know a fair amount, but I do not have all the details memorized. I almost sort of wish I did at times. Alright, well, let's go hop in and see what's going on. I guess we go here. Is that what we're doing? Guess so. What's up, man? Alright, is it gonna... Oh, see, I kind of wanted to see it put me inside
wants
them.
us to run the Centurion through its paces to see how it does.
Okay.
He
Doesn't
spent
seem quite
months
as
getting
bad.
it operational again after we recovered it from that ruined factory on Ramen 2.
Ramen
What
too.
bloody shithole that place was. Hopefully nothing explodes during the test, mate. I'm pretty
Thanks.
confident you won't need to eject. No promises though, eh?
Oh, he's a lovely fellow, isn't he?
He's joking, I think.
Is he?
Go on and power her up.
Ooh. Oh, yes, I forgot about powering up mechs and stuff. It's coming back. Flood of memories.
Fahad?
Sensors online.
Yeah.
Bringing up the systems now.
That used to be a thing you could do, I remember.
Okay, armor and structure display up.
Because...
Weapon systems
I'll
up.
explain in a minute.
Tactical display up. Everything looks good to go.
Because you could be
Keep in mind there's parts on
detected.
that mech that are at least 200 years old. So ease it forward slowly, and we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
Cool. Alright, so, if they don't interrupt me here, I remember back in the day, MechWarrior 2 Mercenaries, playing that a whole bunch, and several other mech-type games in that time frame. Enemies would be able to lock onto you, and they would start firing missiles and all sorts of other things at you and shoot you. So you would go and you would like break line of sight, or if it was real foggy, that was a thing a couple times. I remember missions were real foggy. You would actually get into a position where you knew a convoy was going to be coming by, or like a caravan, like a big group of things. And you would actually deactivate, power down your mech, so you no longer had that radio signature, the RF signature. And they would walk right past, or right up to you, and then all of a sudden you'd come to life and just start blasting them, or wait till they passed you. So many cool things. I mean, I can't. I hope this is as good as it looks. Oh, look at that. Sorry. I'm sorry. Kind of geeking out a little bit. Oh, X is break. Okay. What does S do? Also break.
Look at her go, eh? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Sure, maybe. I can't tell.
Certainly is.
This is so cool.
Okay.
Oh, I love it.
Engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up. Use your tactical display to see where you're going.
What does that mean? What is that? What is a tactical display? Oh. Okay.
Nice work. Now revert to your drone cam.
I have a drone cam? What is...
Let's go ahead and do a left-right rotation.
What? I'm outside the cockpit. Oh my god. Alright. I really hope this game's great. Okay, so we turn in place.
Okay.
And then that's separate.
Oh,
sick!
Try looking around in all directions.
Sorry, right, so we can only look so far.
The torso rotates independently from the legs.
Yes.
Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking.
Indeed.
If you check your tack screen, you can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line, and your torso orientation is represented by the cone.
What?
Go ahead and try auto-aligning
Oh,
the torso with your legs.
okay, I see. So they meant the mini-map. They're just using weird phrases.
Excellent.
Alright, so...
Now move your torso to the left or right. Then try aligning your legs with the torso this time.
Okay. Oh, that's neat. How does that work? What's that button? F?
Looking good.
Oh,
The mobility
nice.
course is next. Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting each of the waypoints.
Oh, that's gonna take a little getting. I think I thought I stepped on something. I might have. I may have. It just seems like it doesn't like walking on concrete or sunshine. This is pretty cool. I feel like it's not right by doing the drone cam though. I mean, I love it, and I think I'll probably end up playing like this a lot. But
Nice work. The Centurion was made to have a good balance between speed and firepower.
V.
All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work.
Oi, what do you mean if the weapons work? You know how long I've spent stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again? They'll bloody well work, mate.
This is so cool.
You heard the man. Let's go shoot some stuff. Follow
Yeah,
me.
I'm following you, dude. Let's
You
go.
know, back when I was your age, I once slammed the hunchback I was piloting right into my instructor's javelin. Oh man, was he pissed.
Oh, the javelin is a tiny little thing.
Captain Mason.
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
Thought you'd want to know that all repairs to the Leopard have been completed. We're now spaceworthy and ready to take on our next contract.
This is cool.
How's the kid faring?
Huh, he's a natural, just like his old man.
Pretty cool.
I see humility is still in short supply, as usual. Just don't break that mech. We need it in full working order.
Sure. Can we hustle, man? Alright, so I get to come over here and do something here, right?
Weapon systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey?
Always, my friend.
Alright.
Yeah, right. That's a load of bollocks, innit?
I don't know. Is it? That's fine.
All right, I've mapped the autocannon to weapon group 1. You're free to fire whenever you're ready.
Woo-hoo-hoo! What does that mean? Left mouse or 1 to fire the first button. Ew! Why would you want to press 1 to fire button? Well, you can do it with the left mouse button. That's a lot of destruction. Holy.
Okay, take note of your ammo levels. Always remember to manage your reserves. You
okay.
run out of shells in the middle of a firefight, it could be your last one.
Alright, fair.
Lasers
fair.
are mapped to weapon group 2.
76
Fire them
ammo.
when ready.
It's the right mouse button? Yeah. Oh, that's so cool! Sorry. It's been so long, guys and gals, since I've been in control of an actual mech.
Alright, that's good enough. Those lasers generate significant heat. You can see the temperature readout next to your armor and structure display.
Oh, right there,
All
okay.
weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep that in mind.
Yeah, that was another trick. If you managed to kill something
Now
and it was...
for the fun
It's
stuff.
fine.
Long-range missiles are set to weapon group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will.
Alright. You just have to press 3 for that
Well,
one.
as you can see, LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Well, let's try
Ooh.
targeting a drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Target.
Makes a hell of a difference having that target lock,
Yeah,
doesn't
a little
it?
bit.
Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time.
Do we have to be
I've set up
loud?
a series of aerial targets for you.
I plan to be pretty stationary.
Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down. I'll meet up with you on the other side.
Oh boy, this is gonna take some getting used to. I honestly think I'm gonna have to play like this for the vast majority of it. It's gonna be too hard for me to comprehend. Cool. Comprehend how to control myself and orient and all that stuff. I mean, I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out eventually, but for now, you know, bad Bumpy being bad and all that. He's within the minimum range. What about this guy?
Target acquired.
There it is. Aw, what's the maximum range then? I like how we hit the. I guess it's too close.
Destroyed.
I like how we hit the camera. It's pretty cool. So we have the speed there on the. Okay, I see it. Okay, okay. All right, I can get behind that. That's fine. Man, it is disorienting being inside the cockpit though. Like it's so hard to tell like how wide you are, you know? We can increase the speed up to maximum here. Oh. Freaked out a little bit there. Alright, I mean, I guess I'm getting it. I'm kind of getting the hang of things. This is cool. Let's take it down, fools. Left, right, center, up, down, back, and forth. So, 160 wasn't
Now take up a position by
good
the
range.
barricade.
Position by the
I
barricade.
projected 3 mechs, each with differing damage profiles. You should see them in the ravine below.
Okay.
Target the first one on your left. You can zoom in on the target for a more accurate shot if you need to.
How do I do that?
Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition.
Oh,
Go ahead and destroy the center torso.
cool. I said good day, sir. Let's try that again, since apparently I shot something that I wasn't supposed to be able to shoot.
Target.
See that second mech?
Okay.
Both legs are heavily damaged. With one
Woo.
leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs? It's over for them. Take out both legs.
Alright, so can I do this?
Target acquired.
I got one, and then if I do that,
Nicely done.
got them both. Alright.
The cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle. But the fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot.
That's
Go
how
ahead
the
and try
range.
shooting the cockpit.
Bye.
There you go. Now we're almost done.
That was fun.
The battle simulation I've set up for you is the last hurdle. Follow me. You're gonna go head to head with an urban mech. They're
Oh?
slow and poorly armored.
Oh, I am.
Perfect for this particular test.
Thanks.
Should be a piece of cake for a pilot like you.
Are you saying I'm also slow and poorly armored? Alright, there we go. I like the zoom-in feature. That's nice. It goes up to 2x. Sorry about that, folks. I ran out of hard drive space. Oh, the joys. I've been doing pretty good. I have a decent amount. I just had a bunch of stuff in my recycle bin I hadn't purged. So, my apologies for the delay there. Anyway, onward. Yeah, I imagine some of the mechs probably have a higher level of zoom for like specific weapons and stuff. Maybe. Not sure. Oh, there it is. Ooh, we just got a little bit there.
Target acquired.
Can I hit him? The missiles? Yeah. Where's my heat? My heat's okay. He's basically done. Ah! Whoop! Just kind of trying to get used to moving around. Like I said, it's going to take a little bit to get used to this. I don't remember battles taking this long either. Oh, I missed that completely. nailed him there. Do I have to be more forward focused to hit him with my lasers? I feel like my lasers just aren't working. There they go.
Yeah, nice work.
Oh, it's gonna be rough, guys and gals. It's gonna be a little bit rough.
Call it a day. The Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle. Let's head
Does
back.
it? Oh, I mean, it does. I mean, I don't feel like I'm fully fit and ready for battle. I feel like I definitely had some work to do. Yeah, so like I said, this can take a little bit, and this is one of the concerns I had with playing this. I had no idea how well or poorly I was going to do controlling this.
When we get
We'll
back
see.
to the base, we'll buy Fahad a few beers to say thanks.
There we go.
Yeah, of course, we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire Inner Sphere.
Indubitably. The Inner Sphere, was it the Draconis Combine?
Captain
There's a
Mason,
few names that I
my
vaguely
sensors
remember.
are showing multiple dropships inbound on our location.
Dropships.
I'm showing over a dozen bogies.
Uh-oh.
Captain, I think we're under attack.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Let's go. We need to get back to the base.
I feel like these are not the fastest of mechs. Uh-oh. Oh no, is that a leopard? It's one of the big dropships, right? There's 4 things opening, so a full lance is gonna drop down. Is that a commando? I don't know the crab one.
Get to the base now. I'm gonna try and draw them off.
Oh, this seems familiar.
By yourself? We can fight them together.
Hey, I have a voice.
No. From what Rihanna says, there's too many of them. Don't worry, I'm just gonna distract them. I'll
jump
catch up with
jets.
you. Now go.
Alright, Dad. See ya.
Commander, the base is under heavy bombardment. I've ordered a full evac. You need to hurry.
What?
Yeah, copy that.
Wait, turn and kill the thing that's shooting you. What are you...
We know you have them. Give them to us.
What's happening?
Family is safe.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Coordinates, huh?
Who are you?
Is that really the way you want to play this?
It's a hunchback,
Seriously?
right?
Listen to her, Nikolai. It'd be a shame to have to kill your only son over what? A set of numbers.
What is happening?
You've done your research, I see. But you're too late.
That thing's still flying around pestering me? Why am I so inept that I can't just destroy it myself? I mean, you guys did see how I did not handle my mech very well there. Fighting the fake urban mech, so... guess that makes sense. Oh boy! Did we lose an arm? I feel like running might not have been the smartest of ideas,
Hold on,
but
Commander.
we'll see.
I'm getting us out of here.
Alright, so we're on a dropship now. Are we gonna go pick our boy up here? Are we gonna go pick up Daddy-O? I feel like the answer is no. He's up against an entire lance. Hey, they're as bad at aiming as I am. Why do the lasers have a weird particle glow? As opposed to being a more solid beam of light, like that. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, that little dude did not make it. He's not looking so good, though. Well, his arm's gone. So is his. Oh, he just stepped on his buddy's... Okay. Dude should have ejected. That's not cool. How do you even falls into like a hole? That's... Oh boy. Welcome to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. I'm pretty on board for this. This is cool. This is nice. I like this. Oh. Well. As usual with most games in the last few years, very somber start. Speak with Rihanna. Rihanna on the bridge. It's 27th of May, 3015,
Commander,
6 days since the
sorry to
attack.
wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
Alright, Rihanna. I think that's going to do it for right now. I think I might just end up having to struggle with the in-person controls, because it felt about right for moving with the mech. So I feel like if I change any of the sensitivities or anything else to be able to move around as a person a little bit, you know, easier, it's just going to slow stuff down and be too hard to deal with in the mech. Maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, guys and gals, let's get to it for this first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked what you saw, go check out the game for yourselves. The links will be down below in the description of the video, like they always are. More information about the game, where to get it, and all that stuff. So check in the description for the links. If you enjoyed the video, also subscribe to the channel, because there's going to be more content like this. Stuff from Battletech, and just a whole bunch of other stuff, guys and gals. Content, and more content. There's literally thousands of videos. So go check them out. Have some fun, and I'll see you guys in the very next episode. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I'll see you next time.